Hi, today I will be showing you how to solve a problem involving conic sections. In solving conic section, we should understand the problem, the graph, the given information, the unknown, solution, and the conclusion. So, let's start. This is the problem. A big room is constructed so that the ceiling is a dome that is semi-elliptical in shape. If a person stands at one focus and speaks, the sound that is made bounces off the ceiling and gets reflected to the other focus. Thus, if two people stand at the foci, ignoring their heights, then they will be able to hear each other. If the room is 34 meter long and 8 meter high, how far from the center should each of the two people stand if they would like to whisper back and forth and hear each other? So let's understand the problem. First, we should take note that the ceiling is a dome that is semi-elliptical in shape. So let's list down the given. It is said that the room is 34 meter long and 8 meter high. So 8 meters high. So what is the missing? The question is how far from the center should each of two people stand if they would like to whisper back and forth and hear each other. In the problem, it is said that the two people is standing at the foci, so that we can assess that the missing is the foci. This will now serve as guide in finding A, B, and C. From the given 34 meter long, we can assess that it is placed right here at the major axis. From the vertex 1 to the vertex 2, it is measured 34 meter long. So we can assess that the major axis is 34 meter long. Major axis is 2A. 2A is 34 meter. So again, from the given, 8 meter high. So we must remember that it is a semi-elliptical in shape. So the height of the ceiling is 8 meter, and we can assess that this is the minor axis, where the value from the center to the end point of minor axis is B. So the value of B is 8. So let us now find the other demanded variables. So the 2A is 34. So 34 divided by 2, it is 17. Let us now find the value of A squared. A multiplied by A, or 17 multiplied by 17 is 289. Let us find the 2B. 8 times 2 is 16. And then the B squared is 8 times 8, it is equal to 64. Now, we should find the C, or the C squared. We're going to use this equation. C squared is equal to A squared minus B squared, where the A squared is 289 minus the B squared, that is 64. And 289 minus 64 is equal to 225. So then C squared is 225. So what is the value of C? The value of C, or the square root of 225, that will be the value of C. The square root of 225 is 15. So C is equal to 15. So now we can graph this semi-ellipse. We included the standard form. We must remember that it is a horizontal ellipse. So ax squared over a squared plus y squared over b squared is equal to 1. The a squared then is 289 and the b squared is 64. So let's graph. First, we should graph the vertices. The vertices is the value a. A is equals to 17. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. The vertices must be located here at 17. So V is 17, 0. The other vertices, or the V2, is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 17. So the vertices, other vertices of V2 is negative 17, 0. Next, we should graph the foci. The foci is the value of the variable c, where the variable c is equal to 15. So let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the foci 1 is located right here. F1 is 15, 0. On the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the second foci is right here. F2, negative 15, 0. Now, in order to graph the ceiling, we should find the latera recta. This is a semi-elliptical, so the latera recta that we should find is the LR1 and the LR4. So this will serve as a guide in finding the latera recta. The latera recta is positive negative c, wherein c is 15 and v squared, the v squared is 64. So 64 over a, which is 17. So 64 over 17, we can simplify 64 over 17 as 317, or approximately 3.76. So our endpoints of latera recta will be positive negative 15 and 3.76, or this. Of point, the latera recta. It is located at positive negative 15, so right here, and approximately 3.76. So 1 to 3.76 is approximately right here. So right here, this is the LR4, which is negative 15, and the y. So let's find the LR1. The LR1 will be at positive 15, and this is the approximately 3.76. So 3.76 is approximately right here, and then the positive 15 rather is right here. So we can point this right here. The LR1 is at 15, 15. We can now finalize and graph our ceiling. So it is from vertex 1 and vertex 2. So we can graph it like this. So this is our graph of the ceiling. So in conclusion, the two people standing at the focus should stand 15 meters from the center in order to hear each other.